What's up, Wii gamers? It's your boy, Awesome Lone Bomber, back here with another video. Now, I've actually been getting a couple requests to do a Wii Me tier list maker, I guess. It's basically what I think about all the Miis in Wii Sports. Here, no. Here's all of them. This is only part 1. I'm gonna make this like 20 minutes, like every part will be 20 minutes. So yeah, so Living Legends obviously is the best, and obviously at the bottom, Living Nuisance is the worst. So let's get straight on with it. Alright, this me right here, that's Abby. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know who she is. Now, I'm actually one of those people that think that Abby's kind of overrated. I'm sorry, but I still like her. I have a lot of fun with this character, so I'm gonna put her at a door. Actually, nah, I'm keeping her at a door. Most people would put her at Living Legends, but no. Maybe if she had Rachel's hair, I'd like her a lot more. Alright, Abe. This guy right here. This guy, he looks like Chris's father. Not sure if many people would agree with me on that. And he's Chris's father, and Chris is one of the best, so I'm gonna put him at like, computer. This Mii's name is A, like, it's only 2 letters. This is how you spell it, it's A-I. Like, I don't know anyone with that name. Like, I'd love to meet someone with that name. Like, and this person can get pretty aggressive on swordplay, and she just doesn't look that interesting to me. So I'm just gonna slightly dislike her. Oh, Akira, the person who is better than Lucia at block. Sorry about that. Akira, so this is the guy a lot of people say is better than Lucia at ping pong, and I honestly gotta agree with that. It took me way more tries to be Akira than Lucia, and most people actually hate this guy, and I do too, to be honest. So I'm just gonna put him a hate. Alright, Alex, he's up next. I don't really have an opinion on this guy. I'm just gonna put him at neutral, because, like, I barely play with Alex. Alicia, the Master Mii, this is one of those Master Miis that don't deserve Master Mii at all. 1, she looks kind of like a clown. 2, I barely have any fun with her. So I'm just gonna put her at despise. Alright, Andy, the guy who looks like Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey is a legend, and Andy, I like him for that. Alright, Anna, the cycling champion, which I'm actually not sure. Is Anna the cycling champion, or is Vincenzo the champion? Because if you think about it, Vincenzo is your trainer. Matt is your trainer too in practice in Wii Sports. I don't think it's in Wii Sports Resort. I think he's only your trainer in Wii Sports. If you think about it, Matt's your trainer in boxing, and he's a champion. Vincenzo is your trainer in cycling, so is he the champion, or is Anna the champion? I mean, Anna, she just looks like that one person who hates everybody. I'm just gonna put her at slightly dislike. Alright, Asami, the person who looks like a goldfish. She gives me a lot of trouble in Wii Party. Sadly, I don't have Wii Party anymore. The disc broke. Asami, she can be a real big problem, and like she's like I'm just gonna put her at dislike because, like, come on, she's a Sami. She's, like, really aggressive. And what? Aggressive? No. She's like a big cheater in Wii Party. And it took me so many tries to beat her in Wii Party. Alright, Ashley, this person, don't really know a lot about him. I'm just gonna put him in neutral. Barbara, I despise you. You look like a man. The one from Wii Party, no, Wii U looks way better than you. Chica, I used to think that Chico looked like Eva a little bit, but I'm just gonna put you at neutral. You look kinda cool, but like, I don't play with you at all. Alright, Chris. He's a living legend. He's my second favorite me. He's just amazing. And Cole, this guy actually used to be my favorite me. He's still like my 10th favorite. I'm putting him at Adore. If my freaking thing... Did this thing freeze? No. Alright, Daisuke. The people don't like this guy because of Swordplay Showdown. People say that this guy has caused them a lot of trouble in Swordplay Showdown. But if you think about it, what else does he give you trouble in besides Swordplay Showdown? Like, I can't say anything good about this guy or bad about this guy. I'm just gonna put him in neutral. David. Like, I don't really play with David a lot. The only times I play with David are in, Wii Sports. Like, I barely play with him on Wii Sports Resort. I mean, he's kind of easy to beat in almost everything. Well, besides baseball, but, like, I'm just gonna put him in neutral. Because I don't know nothing about him. And I don't really have much to say about him. Alright, Eddie, the people really hate this guy because he is a big problem in every sport. Did this thing freeze? No, it didn't. Like, 90% of people hate this guy, and I don't like him either. But, like, once you beat him, like, he's not that really, he's not a big problem anymore. I'm just putting him at dislike. Alright, Eduardo. This is the me that I feel is overrated, because people like this guy because another person likes this guy. I mean, like, the only thing I would change about this guy is, like, his eyes. What the fuck? Like, his eyes. What is wrong with my screen? Why is half of the screen black? Okay. Eduardo. So, I'm just gonna put this guy at slightly dislike. Alright, Elisa, the me that almost everyone hates because another person hates them. I'm pretty sure you guys know who that person is already. And I think that's biased, like, that's really unfair. That this me is hated because another person thinks this person is a living nuisance. If I had to rate her, like, she's kind of like Anna. She just looks like that person who just doesn't like anyone, and she looks like that person who's mean to everybody. But, like, she doesn't, like, give me any trouble in anything else besides boxing and tennis. I mean, tennis, she's actually kind of easy to beat. I did that on my second try. I'm just gonna put you with Anna. Alright, Emily. This person looks like Chris's mother, and I would put her next to Abe, but like, she just doesn't look that interesting at all. Emma, okay, this person does not deserve to be a Master Me and Wii Party at all. Like, this is the number one me that does not deserve Master Me. She's only good at one sport, and that's basketball. She literally sucks at every single other sport. Cycling doesn't really count, because, let's be honest, is cycling actually a sport? Like, she is not good at anything, and I despise this person so much for that. And two, she just doesn't look that interesting to me. Alright, Eva, one of the champions at, basketball. She teams with Tommy and Tyrone. Like, I'm just gonna put her at neutral. Actually, no. I slightly dislike you. Like, one, she literally blocks everything. And, like, yeah, she's just not fun at all to play with. Alright, Fritz. This person has a big mouth. That's literally the only thing that's wrong with them. Like, maybe if his mouth was a little bit bigger, I would like him a little more. And, like, the first time I've ever played Swordplay Showdown, when I got to level 18, this guy actually made me lose. And, yeah. I'm just gonna slightly dislike you. Alright, Famiko, you really suck at Wii Sports Swordplay. And you just don't look that interesting to me. The only thing I can say about you is that you look like a teacher for an elementary school. Alright, Gabby. I dislike you. Yeah, I just don't like you at all. Alright, Gabrielle, this is the first person that's going in Living Nuisance. This guy looks so ugly looking, like, and I have no fun playing with this guy. Like, at first I thought he was neutral, because, like, but when I found out that that thing below his mustache was his mouth, holy crap. This guy went from neutral to my second least favorite me of all time. This guy looks so terrible looking. Like, this me would actually give me nightmares when I was younger. Like, holy crap. Like, he's so ugly. Alright, George. He's one of the final people in Swordplay Showdown level 20. And he actually made me lose one time. And this guy just doesn't look interesting at all. One, he has big eyes. One, he has a big nose. No, two, he has a big nose. And three, his mouth. I'm just gonna slightly dislike this guy. Alright, Squidward, also known as Greg here. I like this guy. Well, not many people are up here. Alright, Giovanna, I dislike you. That's just my opinion. Like, actually, I'm just gonna move her down to hate. Cause, one, if you look at this person, she looks ugly as hell. And two, like, I don't have any fun with her. Alright, Gwen, the skydiving person. I'm gonna put you at neutral for now. I might change that later on. Alright, Haru. A bunch of people like this person. And I feel like, this is just my opinion, I feel like Haru is just a tiny bit overrated. But I'm gonna put her at... I'm just gonna put her at like... Like, she doesn't look as nice as Abby or Cole. She's just not up there with them. That I might change later on as well. Alright, Haley, I hate you. 1, you look ugly. 2, you're really aggressive in swordplay. Alright, Helen, she just looks like a Karen, to be honest. And no, I despise Karens. No, Hiramasa. To be honest, like, Hiramasa, I would just put it despise as well, because this guy's actually one of my most hated me's. Just look at this guy. I mean, he almost looks like Gabrielle, but no, I can't put him at Gabrielle's spot. But Hiromi, I can. Hiromi just, she looks ugly as hell, and this is just my opinion. She looks ugly as hell, and I barely have any fun with this guy. Hiroshi, fun fact about Hiroshi here. He is the only me to have a skill level of 0 in a sport, and that sport is tennis. He has a skill level of 0 in tennis. I mean, Shoutout has a skill level of 4. And this guy I have 0 fun with. I dislike this guy. And Holly, her eyes. That's literally her eyes and her eyebrows are the only thing that's wrong with her. Maybe if those two change, I'd like her a lot better. But, like, why do her eyes look like that? I slightly dislike this person. Alright, Ian. This guy just looks like a hobo. I mean, he plays table tennis with a shoe. He's good at cycling. And he's the boss in one of the thing. I think he's the boss in 17 or 14. And I actually have a little bit of fun with this guy. I'm gonna put him at neutral. I might change that. Here's another me that does not deserve Master Me at all. It's Jackie, and she's literally bad at everything. She's okay in swordplay. She's a pro in swordplay. I dislike her. She doesn't deserve the spot that Emma deserves, but, like, actually, I'm gonna move you down to hate. Alright, Jake. This person, the only thing that I hate about him is that he doesn't have any eyebrows. He doesn't have any eyebrows, and his eyes are really small. But he looks like a bike rider. I'm just gonna put him at slightly dislike because he has no eyebrows. Right, James. This person gets a like all the way. James, he's just amazing. Jesse, you look like a man as well, but you don't deserve the spot that Barbara deserves. You just deserve dislike, to be honest. You look like a 5-year-old boy. But then again, you are Rachel's sister. Alright, here's a me that deserves. She's not as ugly as Hiromi, but actually, I might switch this. She literally looks like a clown. She literally looks like Alicia. What outfit, Alicia? Oh yeah, despised. She looks like a clown. Like, she literally has the biggest lips out of any me. Alright, Catherine, the boss in level 20. She doesn't give me that much of trouble. Only at Swordplay Showdown level 20. I don't really know anything about her, except that she's a boss in Swordplay Showdown. I'm gonna put her at slightly dislike. Alright, Kiko. A lot of people like her. I'd say she's kinda overrated, just a little bit. She really sucks at table tennis. I don't have any fun with her. I mean, well, I have a little bit of fun with her, but, like, I'm gonna put her at like. Alright, Quintero, overrated. I slightly dislike you. Alright, Luca, you look like Shaggy, and I like that. You're getting almost best. But one me, Lucia joins Luca with almost best. She actually gets number 1 almost best. A bunch of people really hate her, but like, she's a champion at ping pong, and like, she's actually really easy to beat. Like, seriously, like, she's kind of easy to beat. And like, she doesn't give you any trouble at all in any other sports. Like, she's not good at any other sports. Alright, Marco, you got a really huge nose. That's like literally the only thing I can literally say about you, is that you have a big nose. I'm just gonna put you at neutral. And Maria, you get hate because, like, I have no fun with you at all, and you look weird, and you can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Actually, I'm gonna move you down to despise. Alright, here's somebody that I hate the most. Marissa. She is the ugliest me out of every single one of them. I have no fun with her at all. She actually gave me nightmares when I was little. And yeah, she's not fun at all. I guess we'll do 2 more. Alright, Matt, you already know. He's my number 1 favorite. Like, Matt, he's a living legend. He's impossible to hate. Matt is literally, like, what can you say bad about him? He's a swordplay champion. He's a boxing champion. He is a living legend. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. This is part 1 out of 2. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.